Hey YouTube, the Big Phil Show here. Just showing off some of my old Verlinden Resin figure kits that I built a long time ago, probably about 92, 93. Let's start with the big guys here. These are the 120mm figures that Verlinden's pretty much famous for. This gentleman he's I think titled the Top Gun Pilot in the Verlinden catalog. And I built him depicting the VF-84 Nimitz class Top Gun pilot. He's mostly, I guess, Model Master enamels I used on the body. Some acrylics here and there, but I guess the face and hands were pretty much oils. I had to hand paint this VF-84 emblem. They could not find a decal for that. And the helmet was the black insignias were decal sheet that I just kind of cut that out of and applied it. I'm not sure about this. I don't think this cord is proper. I kind of got this off of the box art, but I don't think that's right. For some reason, I did a little research on that afterwards. This guy here is he's titled, I think, Memphis Belle B-17 Crewman or something. He again, you know, resin, mostly Model Master. Oils on the face and he was a little bit tricky. He had actually foil parachute harness belts, which had to kind of lap over the seam. The body was sort of cut in half. When you do resin, there's a lot of cleanup, but it kind of hides that when you bend the foil over. It comes around the butt area there. And what else here? I guess, and it's a little. You had to make little details like the oxygen hose and the cord for the radio. It's just simple wire wrap. See if I can zoom in on some of this. Luckily, I actually collect aviation stuff. I have for years, and so I sort of own a bunch of this equipment, so I had a really good reference when it came to painting it. And that's really it comes in really valuable when it comes to mixing colors. There's very little question when you're actually holding the actual item. These bases I made out of, you know, those plumber's hole saws with the centers. After you cut the hole, you gotta pop these out of the bit. But what I do is I drill these out, and I have to drill some wire for the feet, and I pin them to the base. Anyway, I wrap these the wood with this. This is what do you call it? The tread you get in the hardware store, you know, walkway tread. And this is simple roofing aluminum. It's real thin. You can cut it with a scissor, and so you have a nice, like, a metal-looking top. And the same with this one. This is sort of a skateboard tread, same, you know, hole saw effect. But these bases are really great because when people want to pick them up and look at them, they're not grabbing them like an Oscar. I just freak out when that happens. So you can pick them up and rotate them and look at them, and all's good. Yeah, so that's pretty much for these two guys. Next, this guy, they come with options usually. He had I could have used a helmetless head, which I didn't use. This is the resin, and also he could have been carrying his helmet with the oxygen mask kind of folded up inside, but I didn't go with this. And also, I just realized looking at this, I've never put the flashlight on. They got that angled. They always use it. You know, it's always clipped on here, or, you know, Velcroed on. I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it somewhere, but I just noticed that. This guy is the 1/32nd scale Navy pilot. I think it says in the catalog. It's a one-piece casting, which is really impressive. There was nothing but glue on this, and I think this was all acrylics, and on this build, and the water I coated with an artist's gloss medium, just to give it the kind of a shiny effect. Although I never bothered painting the sides of this, I couldn't decide what color to use, so that just never happened. But it was an impressive. I was really impressed with this one, being a one-piece casting. And then finally, this guy, another, I think he's just 1/32nd Navy pilot. I think he's entitled in the catalog. He was pretty much all Model Master enamel. Never did finish the base on this. But anyway, and he came with he was carrying a kit bag or his pub or something, or a map I think they gave you could attach with a different hand, which I never got around to. I think I had the map. I never ended up sticking it in there. But anyway, that's about that for that. And that's it, pretty much. I got some, you know, I'm pulling all these models out of my closet that really I've kind of forgotten about over the years. I think, like I said, these are all back from the early 90s. You know, I was a lot more into building. And I really appreciate you watching. Alright, that's about it. Just wanted to share. And maybe I'll get back to you with more of the stuff out of my closet. Alright.